Would you ride if you really had to ride and put it easy off on your side? Hesitate to let the shit ride. Hit one time, that's your life, and it's in the shine. But nigga, ride if you really had to ride and pull it easy off on your side. Hesitate to let the shit ride. Hit one time, that's your life, and it's in the shine. But nigga, nigga, let the shit.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang in the back of the house, man. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification. Don't be afraid to become a member because perks come with that when you participate, man. Double tap that screen, bro, to like the video. Now, y'all see what it say, man. My reaction to Jayz mentioning the Epstein files, Nicki Minaj going off on them and everything, right? I want y'all to understand, so I'm going to make this clear, right? This is all alleged. I don't know nothing, okay? I don't know nothing. I'm in the dark. I'm trying to figure it out just like you. People want to know my opinion on it, so I'm gonna give it, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta relax, okay? I'm not accusing them of doing anything yet, okay? My opinions on this stuff right here is not fact. So don't be so sensitive, all right? So again, YouTube, it's all alleged entertainment and educational purposes only, okay? Now that we got that out the way, you feel me? These people is sweet, man. I did a short, bro. It's almost at 100K right now, okay? Oh man, you gotta go, don't get a lawsuit. Hey, you shouldn't be mentioned with pedophiles, okay? You shouldn't be mentioned with some of this stuff that's out there, bro. You feel me? So let me get to my chat, Joe. Shout out to my members, bro. What up, Gant? What's up with him, my nigga Gant? We got Dolph in the building. D. What's going on, my nigga? We got Spider Loke in here. Slimy. What up with it? Dannyberry Sports, what's going on with it, bro? I Stump, what's up? Jalen, what's up with it? Leatherface, what's good with it, homeboy? Shout out to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? For showing up when y'all showed up. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into this, man. This is the Epstein files, right? And it's been a lot of people mentioned in this lawsuit, bro. Now, you know, I tried to stay away from this. You know, they had the Diddy trial going on and everything. But, bro, I think it's all linked together now. But I'm going to tell you, Nicki Minaj, bro, she like really, really, really going in on these dudes, bro. I just don't understand what's really going on here, bro. Okay, now Jayz, his name came up in the files, right? And it's with him and Pusha T. I was shocked at Pusha T being there. You know, they basically saying Pusha T a handler. But I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that later on, right? Let's get into what Nicki Minaj was saying about this nigga Jayz. If y'all can hear me, man, put the one in the demo. You feel me? So let's just get to it, bro. She basically saying that Jayz was messing with Aaliyah and Beyonce when they was underage and he was a grown ass man, right? She called this nigga a straight child predator, bro. And you know, putting the pictures up to show it, bro. I don't know if she was around at this time. I don't know if she was really popular at this time. You know what I mean? The Jayz been around for a minute, bro. He been around for a hot minute. He just wasn't hitting on shit in the 90s because it was real niggas out rapping back then. You know what I mean? So, you know, man, that's not a shot at his business acumen. No, that normal for who? That wasn't normal for me, nigga. The hell, nigga? 27 and 16? Well, like what do you need to do? What you got to do with a child that's 10, 11 years younger than you? Like, I don't know what was normal for y'all, but that wasn't normal for me, bro. Okay? You can keep that shit. You feel me? That's weird ass behavior, bro. You feel me? But she goes on and she went on a rant, bro. You feel me? And she showed these pictures. Okay. Aaliyah was 15 in 96, bro. Beyonce was 16 in 97. Right? She say, are y'all understanding that these people have been sacrificing children? Now, this is Nicki Minaj saying this, not me. Okay. Nicki Minaj says, and I quote, coming from wherever this is, or Instagram or Twitter or whatever it's called, okay? Say, are y'all understanding that these people have been sacrificing children as a way of gaining and maintaining power? If you ever vote Democrat again, you're just as soulless as they are and will perish. Maybe it's time for me to do some story times since I was trying not to say what I know, yet they continue to attempt bullying. Also, I won't be releasing any album until my contract is renegotiated and until I tell y'all about all the sabotage this Rico is finding out about Billboard. Damn, bro. Oh my God. Okay. Now, I don't know the real ages of Jay-Z and Beyonce and and Aaliyah, right? But I'll tell you this. I mean, Jay-Z seemed pretty old. Okay, Beyonce still look like she got some youth left in the last time I seen her. I don't really know what she looked like now, but this is wild, bro. You feel me? So we already done dealt with the conspiracy or the handling of the industry and having to sacrifice to make it, right? You feel me? But sacrificing kids is crazy, and everybody getting upset about Jay-Z, bro. Like it's worse than Puff Daddy, right? Y'all get mad at me. You shouldn't be associating yourself with these niggas who are messing with kids. Whose fault is that, my brother? Whose fault is that? Is it my fault or is it Jay-Z fault? You shouldn't be associating yourself with these people. All right? Now, moving right along. Nicki Minaj was going crazy. Basically, it's going around that the Island Boys are Epstein's sons, and they explained their name. Kissing each other. Now, J. Lou, I don't know nothing about that. They heard nothing about that. But when I drop the link, you're more than welcome to come up and give your thoughts on this and what info you know and what info you have. This is going to be. I'm looking maybe a 5-part, maybe 5 to 10-part series. See where we go, because it's a lot of names in there, man. And I'm starting to pay attention to it because it's crazy. But Nicki Minaj goes on to say, imagine if a 30-year-old rapper was out here with a 16-year-old in this day and age, and how y'all would have had his head on a platter. The guy was hugging and humping on teens in broad daylight. Next, I'll get the owner of the shade rooms and more. Damn, what in the bro? So I want to interview Nicki Minaj. What do you really know? Because you in the industry. You in the industry, sweetheart, and it's just crazy work out here, bro. I don't think people get what's actually been going on here, bro. Like you got it's fouls. It's so much, bro. It's so much to unpack. You know what I mean? I'm still looking into it, and I'm still going through some of the it's a lot of blank names and stuff and all of this stuff. So they bleeped out the victims and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you something, okay? A lot of people gonna get mad too because I'm doing this too, bro. Michael Jackson is in that. He's on that list, bro. Everybody want to try to act like Michael Jackson was clean, and he never did it, bro. But he was walking around there giving them little kids Jesus juice in Never Neverland, bro. You feel me? And people saying Nicki Minaj out of mind, she obviously knows something. Okay. Now look, Michael Jackson's eerie thoughts on kids revealed in the secret tapes admitted earlier Epstein files mentioned. I'll never look at Michael Jackson the same way again. This is crazy work, bro. Okay. It's just a few things to realize what being around and being with Epstein actually means, bro. Look, Bill and Hillary Clinton agree to testify in the House of Epstein probe ahead of contempt vote. Yo, this is crazy work, bro. You feel me? This is crazy work. They out here, and everybody is in on it, okay? The Epstein files mention the TMZ's founder, Harvey Levin, as a good friend of Epstein during the alleged strategy to smear accusers. Look at this, bro. All these crazy ass white folk, bro. They sick. They sick in the head, bro. Now he's saying bang hate. How am I hating? This stuff is out here, bro. Okay, and and not to be left out, Mr. Bill Gates himself. Okay, look at this. Newly surfaced Epstein email rips Bill Gates' humanitarian work in Africa, calls the idea of every life is equal a form of Catholicism at its worst. This right here is sick. This is who is making your vaccines, bro. These people are here, and you know they got files on these niggas, bro. You see this right here? This right here is the names that's blanked out. They don't of victims that's blanked out, bro. In 2017, Bill Gates discussed plans for a pandemic simulations with Jeffrey Epstein. No, nobody is safe. And keep in mind, this is all alleged. Okay. What up, AJ? But look, this is insane, right? Y'all double tap that screen and like the video, bro. I just don't understand why all these people get a pass, and when you mention it or you bring it up, niggas want to get offended. You want to get offended about it. It's not about getting offended. It's about learning something, bro, and paying attention to what's around you. You know what I mean? So let's just not go crazy about it, right? And they let you know they operate through deception, bro. Okay. It is a lot of things that's going on out here that people just don't understand, and it go over people's head, bro. It's scary. It's scary. These are the people that are controlling the country, man. Who you looking at every day, smiling and laughing at. Okay. Now, but back to this nigga and this witch. This lady got her own church, bro. I know the Beehive gonna go crazy, but I don't give a damn. I done read up on a lot of this stuff, bro. It's crazy work. Beyonce lost 10 million followers, and Jay-Z allegedly left America over the new Epstein documents, and this man wiped his entire Instagram, bro. He wiped his entire Instagram. And for what? If you ain't done nothing, bro, why you slipping the slide and hiding and getting up out of Dodge? I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy work out here. And niggas is getting upset now. I'm telling you, they accusing this dude of a lot of stuff, bro. You feel me? And it's crazy work, right? Now check it out. Right? According to the records, the FBI intake forms include allegations tied to incidents said to have occurred decades earlier. One unsubstantiated claims alleges that Jay-Z was present at a Florida estate in 1996 during an alleged assault involving Harvey Weinstein. The alleged victim names was redacted, and the document itself and notes and the information was unverified. No charges were filed, and no proof has been presented linking Jay-Z to criminal activity. Pusha T's name also appears in a separate tip line entry referencing 2007 party. Again, the documents prove no corroboration evidence or follow-up action related to the claim. But see, if ain't nothing wrong, why you dipping off? And you telling me Pusha T is a handler, bro? Is Pusha T a handler? Now, it makes sense. Remember, it's a video out there where Jay-Z coming out of a room full of kids hugging Diddy, talking about some, yeah, you put it on him. You put it on him, dog. Now he on vacation. Now they saying he didn't flee the country. So why he wipe his Instagram then? Why did Beyonce mom and them disappear on him? Why did they unfriend him and do all that? And they upset with him if he ain't done nothing, bro. But Nicki Minaj, I mean, shouldn't y'all be suing her? Shouldn't you be suing her, bro? She putting your business out there like crazy work, bro, like clockwork. And I'm talking about just you're saying nothing, bro. You keeping everything on the low. You feel me? You keeping everything on the low, bro. You ducking and dodging, slipping and sliding. I mean, why, my man? Check some of this, okay? 14 and 15. This nigga out here messing with them, bro. Come on, man. What you doing, Hove? And then it's alleged that they shot this video on Epstein Island, him and Kale.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's look, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, let me tell you, bro. Nigga, Fiesta, nigga, that was the jam. These niggas is bogus as hell. If that's real, again, if that's real, if this was on Epstein Island, bro, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, hey, it is OV, my nigga. Okay? It is OV, bro. There's no way that they could get away with this. Okay? If he done that, bro, this is real. Hey, Jayz, why you ain't made a statement? Now, people coming at me, man, Jigga got lawyers on top of lawyers, son. He got lawyers on top of lawyers for lawyers on lawyers. Like, bro, they got, and I'm going to tell you something. You know where Aaliyah crashed at when she did that Rock the Boat video? They got an island right there. Jay-Z and Beyonce got an island right there. See, Beyonce was jealous of Aaliyah because she finer, she got more skills. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? No, hey, it ain't no competition. Everybody might say Beyonce body better, but I'm taking Aaliyah. Okay, that's just my opinion, right? But I think they work together and smoke the ass, cuz. And now look at this Alabama bacon eating ass bastard right here, bro. Okay, that's my opinion, nigga. You feel me? It ain't my fault, nigga. I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying. This is what Nicki Minaj is putting out there, bro. You feel me? I didn't put it out there. Nicki Minaj, if you got a problem, take it up with Nicki Minaj, okay? And it is what it is, bro. You feel me? It's crazy. Brody, why you wipe your Instagram, Brody? Why did you wipe your Instagram, Hove? If you innocent and ain't nothing wrong and you ain't did nothing wrong, Hove, why did you wipe your Instagram, my boy? Huh? They gonna say that's AI. You know what I'm saying? So why? Explain to me. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, I want to know. I want to interview Jay-Z. I want to interview Beyonce. Why you wipe your why you leave the country? Did you leave the country? And if so, where were you going? Why you do it when the Epstein files hit? Are you doing what Russell Simmons did? Because we all know Russell Simmons dipped out the country, right? I'm just saying, bro. We got to pay attention to what's going on out here, man.
Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein listed in the Epstein files doing things together, man, to little ones. Damn, Jay.
Well, if anything like that has happened, if that happens to one kid, any place that can happen to any kid should be broken.
Your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for
All right, guys, let's go. You know what? This is
Hey, why you gotta protect him like that? He's my friend. Y'all can't ask him no questions. No, buddy. No,
Y'all
buddy.
jump in the comments and tell me how y'all feel about this one.
Come on, bro. No, see, you see that's what I'm talking about. You can't do shit like what you doing with this nigga? What you doing with this nigga? I'm talking about some very questionable, some people with some very questionable character, bro. It's wild, bro. He say, why is Nicki cool with Trump? He's worse than Jay-Z. No, Nicki Minaj, some stuff I saw on her, bro. She made a really cool last statement. She was like, they brought the illegal immigrants over here because they can't get all the black people vote. What up, Rob? What's going on with it, brother? And to me, it's sickening, bro, to see all of these people just G'ing for this shit. They want to protect this nigga. And for what? And see, it ain't me. He said this AI. Watch dude go in here and look at this nigga Instagram, whatever that is that he wiped clean.
Jay-Z apparently wiped his Instagram account after being named in the files.
See, ain't nobody said nothing to this white boy, but everybody want to get on my nutsack. You feel me? Everybody's saying it, bro. Why you wipe your account and why you dip, bro?
Huh.
If you ain't done none, hoes, why you leaving?
Wow. Wow.
That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy work. If you're clean and you're innocent and nothing is wrong, why are you doing that? Makes you wonder, bro.
They could have just switched to medication and I wouldn't be here. And on the news, they would have said it was because of a mental issue, right? Yeah. I ain't never been back to the hospital since 2015, but every time they say I'm crazy, it's just when I'm saying the truth. So what's the crazy part, really? What's the crazy part, really? They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me.
But they got that nigga, though. They got him, too. What up, Cool P? But just take a look at it. You see what I'm saying? Kanye was telling on them niggas. Even then, he said Nicki is bugging. Aaliyah was 20, 21 in the pit. Beyonce was 18, 19 in his pit. Can't believe a lot of stuff she said. His IG only had the one pick just promoting the movie. He an EP. He EP. How they control the run. He say, look and see, look at Kai. See, Kai? Hey, who knows? See, when I drop the link, you come up here and explain that, bro. Explain that, my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is wild work, bro. But Kai, can you explain this video for me, bro? I want you to explain this. Wiggle that nigga up out of this one.
Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein listed in the Epstein files doing things together, man, to little ones. Damn, Jay.
Well, if anything like that is happening,
Why he gotta protect all the interviews?
Your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for Marcy?
You make that big
Let's go. You know what? This is the labor of love.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, I need the truth, my brother.
Do you have a message for young adults?
I'm out here for the people, man. For the people, my man.
One photo for me, bud.
Y'all jump in the comments and tell me how y'all feel about this one.
They not gonna touch on that subject, bro. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, man. It's wild work out here, bro. Wild work out here, son done. Word to my mother, yo. These niggas out here illin'.
If you take people like Jay-Z and fucking Pusha T, they made their living killing our people. So how the fuck they gonna stand up for our people? You know what I'm saying? But we forget that because we love Jay-Z's music so much. We love Pusha's music so much, right? But you think they would ever, Beyonce had the best fit for somebody else? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think they would ever tell the truth? No, if they told the truth, they'd go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you have liars. Man. Liars are now the face of our culture.
Damn. Hey, they did it, bro. They say Jay-Z was born in December 69, Leah was born in January 79. Bro, that's 10 years, bro. That's 10 years. He say they all fall down this time. Hey, look. Henrietta Parks. I don't know who's falling down. I don't know what time is going to happen and what's going on. To me, it's just messed up You know, the most important thing to me is the children. We got to be able to say the children, man. The kids are the most important thing out here, bro. And these people are allegedly eating and doing a lot of vile things to children, bro. And JG's name is in it, bro. He said, I feel this is a distraction. And they decided to put this out. Hey, official Zoe, it is a distraction. You know what I mean? I'm going to get to that later too, my brother. You feel me? Hey, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what you should think. I'm not telling you what you should think or what's really going on, bro. I just got questions, man. I need answers to them. You know, Nicki Minaj she put something out there, bro, and she went in, bro. And then this dude was mentioned in the Epstein files, and people are really getting mad, bro. But looking through this history, this is a lot of history going back. A lot of people saying a lot of the same stuff about Jay-Z, bro. Check out Corey.
Everybody going to see Beyonce, but let me tell you something. I think it is highly offensive for people who are smart enough to really know what's happening. Look, y'all talk all that shit about R. Kelly. Beyonce was on that island where they was killing kids. Beyonce was on Pedo Island. Beyonce and the camel.
Yeah. They said she was in there like,
Right.
I hope I can go see her again.
She was singing to little kids. If you like it, put your mouth on it. This is what I'm saying. It's like you give her a pass. You give her a pass. She can have a concert and everything after she's a known participant. Beyonce is a hack. It's just bitches don't give a fuck about none of that righteous shit unless it's R. Kelly or somebody. Then, oh, he's bad and all like this. But Beyonce was on Pedo Island. Island full of dirt bags doing shit to kids. Bad guy. Beyonce and Jay-Z are linked to Pedo Island. What? Huh? You ain't got nothing to say, do you? But R. Kelly, the bad guy. R. Kelly was just having sex with the shouties.
Oh my God! Wait a second.
Beyonce them was killing them after they had through with him.
Did not say just.
I'm saying.
oh my God.
You did, I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm saying the man
You
was
down
just.
with that, Marcus?
The man was just doing whatever he did,
Come on.
and he gave him
You
some
down with
money,
your man?
and they was able to go.
Hey,
Beyonce and Jay-Z was out there where they was sacrificing kids. What?
Damn, bro. That's crazy work. That is crazy work, man. Like, why he didn't get sued for saying that, then? Why he didn't get sued for saying that? If it ain't no truth to it, why he didn't get sued for saying that, bro? And hey, look, that is crazy. That is crazy, man. Hey, when there's smoke, there's fire. Okay? Y'all gotta put y'all feelings aside and realize that these people are human, man, and they be doing some sadistically twisted shit too. Okay? And it's crazy work. Nobody want to mention it, bro. Nobody want to acknowledge that it exists, bro. But it definitely exists. Okay? It definitely exists. Okay? Now, for them to lose 10 million followers and leave America after this is thrown up, bro. I got serious questions, man. I don't really know where we go from here, bro. We need answers from Jay-Z and Beyonce. Okay? You know, I think we need answers, bro. I think we deserve answers, Joe. The people need to know. Okay? And for everybody, I'm going to drop this link. And for everybody going crazy and acting like, oh my God, it's just appalling. Why would you question Hove like this nigga is a god or something? No, nigga. He human too. He don't get no pass. At least not for me. You know what I mean? Like, people got to wake up and realize what's happening out here, man. They're abusing the children. They're abusing the people. You know? And look, here come another one, another mad one. Y'all goofies worried about the wrong thing, but you in here worried about what we worried about. So what that make you? All I can say is NM bogus and a known liar. Hey, Kai, I understand that, bro. But I'm asking you why he hanging out with pedophiles and stuff, bro. And people with that kind of dirt on their name. You feel me? I'm just saying, bro. You gotta look at it, bro. Gotta look at what's happening. You know, people you want to get upset. You can get upset all you want to. Don't make me none.
Files, and I'll tell you how he was mentioned. So there's an unsubstantiated report that was called into a tip line that basically said that Jayz.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. Like you see that? Now y'all go out here and y'all praise this nigga, and this nigga out here setting y'all up for the fail, bro. He's setting y'all up to fail. That is crazy work, bro. Crazy work, man. But I want y'all to you see all them names on there? God damn, bro. Hey, look. These people out here doing some sadistic shit behind doors, bro. And nobody is saying nothing about it. It is crazy work, man. It is crazy work. And I understand these are some of you guys' heroes, right? You feel me? I know this is some of you guys' heroes, but bro, they dirty, bro. The children are the future, man. Trump was number 1 on the list. You didn't see it, my nigga? Take a look at it. Nowhere, somebody help me. Boy, these people out here sick, okay? Think about it. Michael Jackson, Obama. God damn, nigga. It's crazy work. And look, hey, why you so upset? If I don't know nothing about something and you don't like the content, move on, man. Just move on, bro. Y'all double tap that screen, like the video, man. Like and subscribe if you new, dog. It's crazy work, dog. Hey, it is crazy work. And it gets even nastier, bro. Okay? What up, Joe? I don't know why I don't know. Hey, the consensus of going on that island, bro, okay, is they mess with them little kids, bro. They be having parties with them little kids, man. And that's just what it is, bro. I mean, are you really surprised Will Smith's name was on there? This is crazy, bro.
Check this out. One image in the Epstein files list contains an image that shows 2 chickens, and in the middle is something that's been redacted. But if you look closely, it really looks like a baby's leg. If it's just another chicken, why block it out? That's my point. Bro. And you can see the full leg right there. And people, yes, remember when Hillary Clinton's emails came out when she was joking about sacrificing chickens to Moloch? Who's that? Too many coincidences are here. These people at the top are all corrupt. We've got to make a change. We need to go to the top and be better. Crossing borders does not excuse responsibility. Arrest her.
Hey, bro, that is crazy freaking work, bro. Sick, sadistic, nasty ass white people, bro. Nigga, why? Why you eating people? Babies, man. That's somebody's kid, bruh. They worshiping these satanic people and all this shit, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Look at Bill Clinton. You got Mick Jagger and everything, bro. You feel me? Look at these people in these. Oh, look at Mike Jack and Diana Ross. Oh my God, George Bush and Bill Clinton kicking. You know they cousins. Oh my God, bro. Damn, like Mick Jagger. Hey, bro. Hey, man. We got. Hey, look, we got to keep it real, bro. Hey, big fact. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Big facts. Make a smile with CC Sprees. Bro, this is crazy work, dog. Crazy work. And they driving people crazy out here, bro. For real.
Who is Sean approved from the world of entertainment?
There's only one person.
Oh, go on.
And I call him Sean. That's Jayz. We call each other Sean.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody else could call me Sean.
He's the only person who's Sean approved.
There's not a...
Joe, that was the island where they smoked the lead at, bro. That is crazy work, man. Hey, I don't understand why everybody got to be so upset. You know, don't be upset. Just accept it, okay? Accept it. Let it happen, because these people need to be taken down. They need to be taken down. Period, point blank. Okay? Period, point blank. That's wild, bro. Look what he's doing to these kids. That's Epstein right there, man. See, a lot of that stuff is blocked out because you know we can't show that stuff, bro. This grown ass man, bro, somebody granddaddy, okay? It's sick, bro. Sick ass people, man. Sick, sadistic, twisted ass people. And when you get shorties out here do stuff like this. Joe, they had kidnapped Shorty, bro. She was out there screaming that they ate humans, dog. It all makes sense now, bro. They part of it, man. They part of it, bro. And do I think that nigga Jay-Z did it? Hell yeah, I think he did it. I'm just like my nigga Corey Holcomb. I'm about to drop the link in the community and in the chat, bro. You're more than welcome to come up, bro. This is crazy work.
Everybody going to see Beyonce, but let me tell you something. I think it is highly offensive for people who are smart enough to really know what's happening. Look, y'all talk all that shit about R. Kelly. Beyonce was on that island where they was killing kids. Beyonce was on Pedo Island. Beyonce and the camel.
Yeah. They say she was in there like,
right.
I hope I can go see her again.
She was singing to little kids. If you like it, put your mouth on it. This is what I'm saying. It's like you give her a pass. You give her a pass. She can have a concert and everything after she's a known participant. Beyonce is a hack. It's just bitches don't give a fuck about none of that righteous shit unless it's R. Kelly or somebody. Then, oh, he's bad and all like this. But Beyonce was on Pedo Island full of dirt bags, doing shit to kids.
Hey, why get so offended though? That's my question to you. Why you getting so offended? I mean, you act like Jayz. That's your cousin or something. That's your brother. You feel me? It's not. Hey, now it's assuming, huh? Now it's assuming. I can't say it's assuming, man. You don't know if they did it or not. How you gonna sit up here and get mad at me over something that they getting accused of? I didn't accuse them. It just came out. And my people want to hear me talk about it. Y'all double tap that screen and like the video. Black Americans, we need a brighter path. Black Republicans for 2028. Now I don't know. Now see why everybody got to be so political? Because see, we get in that realm, bro. It's really over with. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Hey, Corey not gonna get sued, bro." That came out a minute ago. Lofton, that came out a minute ago, bro. He said, "You don't know what happened." I'm not, I'm not mad. I'm not mad neither. But you don't know what happened. I didn't come out and accuse them, nigga. You feel me? Nicki Minaj did. Some children did. You know what I mean? You hanging out with Diddy. Jay-Z is Diddy right-hand man. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up and smell the coffee. Seriously. Okay? Would you want your daughter messing with a nigga that's 10 years older than her? Huh? Any teen, anything, 18, 19, any of that, bro. What does that say to you about you, and you a grown-ass man and you 10 years older than a female? Why you can't talk to a female your age or older? Huh? You a sick bastard. That's why. Go for R. Kelly. Go for any nigga who ever did it, in my opinion. Okay? These people be eating shit. Okay? They be sacrificing people. They be doing all type of weird shit for money, bro. Instead of just getting off your ass and working for it. Just saying, man. I think he did it. I think him and did you hear what Diddy just said? Hey, can't nobody call me Shauna but Jay-Z and my mama. You feel me? He in the picture with Diddy right there. I think the nigga did it. Okay? Again, if you want to come up here and talk about it, the link is in the community and the link is pinned in the chat. You didn't hear me go in on Epstein earlier? I went in on Epstein earlier. Epstein is not. That's why they did that. They had this party. Look what this dude said, bro. He don't think he did it. Come up here and tell us why he think he didn't do it. What up, Jalen? What's your thoughts on this, bro?
What up, man?
What's going on with it, my brother?
Honestly, man, Jay-Z is completely innocent, man. I don't know what's going on, bro.
You don't know what's going on. So let me ask you: do you?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking, bro.
Look, guilty. Do you think he did it, bro?
Yeah, he did it, bro.
Come on, he did it? Okay, why do you think he did it? Why do you think he did it?
Hey, man, if you got nothing to hide, man, you come out and clear your name, bro. This is assault of character. If he's innocent, you know what I'm saying? So first thing you got to do, you got to clear your name in the public opinion. So you taking people to court. He ain't done that. You saw him wipe his Instagram, like, hey, I have no ties to anybody. And like you said, man, he was down with Harvey Weinstein, and he's the only person that can call Diddy Sean.
That's crazy work. But they have no explanation for that. They don't say, they just want to look at all the stuff that's possibles that he possibly didn't do. What about the stuff that we know that he's in the video? He coming out the room with them little kids telling Diddy, yeah, you really did him in on that one. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
So y'all, you telling me y'all care more about this nigga business acumen and what he's done out here to be a billionaire, his portfolio or whatever, more than the kids? Like, goddamn it, in the video I just showed, they had baby legs with chickens, nigga. No. What are we talking about? But it's all good, though.
I guess in the eye of the beholder, bro, we look at Jay-Z as a celebrity, you know, and a man who made it from nothing. Is now big now with his money, his business ventures and stuff like that. So we look at him as a stand-up guy, but behind the scenes and what you've seen recently, it says a different story. You know, it's that thing. You know, you want to idolize your idols. You know what I'm saying? But when you know what's behind the scenes and behind the curtains, bro.
Oh my God! Do you see what this nigga just said? Hold on, Jay. I didn't mean to cut you off. This nigga say kids can be forced to give him false statements. You know what?
It's crazy, man.
Oh my God! You know, hey, we might be done as a people, bro. We just might be. But there could be hope. There may be hope. Okay? Maybe hope.
But Bane, his name's not the only one. You know, there's a lot of different other celebrities on there too.
Right.
Man.
Michael Jackson, Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, Chris Tucker. Why y'all all going to this nigga private island, bro, when y'all know what they got accused of doing there? Why you there?
You say Naomi Campbell, the supermodel?
Yes, bro. I was like, damn. What?
She used to hang out with Jay-Z, and I'm sorry. What's up, Bang? What's up, Jalen?
Is that Koopy?
What up, Bang? What up, Jalen?
Yeah, what's up, AJ?
That's AJ.
Plastic, that's you? That's AJ. Oh, my bad. Hey, what's up, AJ?
What's up, Plastic?
Oh, is that Beyonce in the right? Yeah, that's Beyonce to the right of the picture.
Yeah, that's Beyonce, bro. Yeah.
But this go ahead, AJ.
No, I was just gonna say Naomi Campbell used to hang with Jay-Z back in like the early mid 2000s, like all the time. She was in like a number of his videos and stuff, and they were like traveling and stuff like that. So she been around.
Okay.
That's crazy work though. So I appreciate that take though, Jalen. AJ, what you got? What's your take on this? You think he did it?
So from my researching, I don't know too many people that got that kind of money that's not moving funny. You really have to do something strange for that type of change. And he got a history of messing with younger women. Like, what's wrong with you where you can't date a woman your age or a little younger? They got to be super duper young. And the fact that people defending that like he's innocent, he's not. You was messing with Foxy out of high school. She was in high school. He was a grown man.
It's terrible.
That's weird work.
That's crazy, man. So like, do you think they really be doing that to them kids and eating them kids and stuff like that?
I really do, because they done said it too often. They done had too many movies showing it. Everything that they do, they put it in movies. Yeah. Every single thing they do, they put it in movies. They have to.
Yeah, it's like a rule.
Right.
That's crazy. But you say who TMZ is ran by whom?
Harvey what's
Harvey Levin. Name? Harvey Levin.
Yeah.
And he's a good friend of Epstein, okay? And he was smearing the accusers on TMZ while this was going down, while Buddy was alive.
That's
and they conveniently tried to leave this out, okay? Shout out to the Hodge twins too. Appreciate it. Real talk. That's good work right there. Okay. So all y'all, everybody, it ain't just Jay-Z. Oh, I got some coming on Mike Jack too.
Right.
I got Mike Jack, the presidents, all of that, all them niggas. Deep, okay, and see this why they really mad at Nicki Minaj, right? She tortures the Democrats in one blunt line. They've been flying in immigrants to vote because they renewed.
That's the truth. She not lying. They did that with Ukraine.
She cooked
all those Ukrainians that came in here. When was that? 2023, 24?
Yeah,
they did that to get the numbers up.
She cooked their ass. So this is why they really mad at her, okay? Because she cooked their ass. And she told on this nigga, okay? This nigga, hey, I'm sorry. He said we was going to big name clubs in the late 70s, 80s at 14 years old. What? See that? It's crazy. He gonna say nothing, bro. Y'all know, right?
Y'all know y'all don't have to be here. If the content isn't for y'all, y'all don't have to be here. Y'all don't have to.
This nigga called me a bootlicker. Hey,
it's weird.
Wow, don't tap the screen like the video. See that? I don't understand why people be mad, bro. Why are you so mad?
That's crazy.
I don't understand why they're mad. You just reporting on what you see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We living in some weird times.
Hey man, we understand those are your idols, but they doing wrong out here, bro. So they got to get this work, bro.
Right.
And that's it, bro.
And who's idolizing a celebrity nowadays anyway? Like when we were kids, it was cool to kind of look up to people like that. But now, no, not at all.
Hey, let me tell you. Look,
exactly.
So let me tell you something, Destiny. Okay, check this out, Destiny. Okay, you can be mad, bro, all you want to, bro. Okay, and I understand why you upset because you love these people you don't know. You feel me?
Right.
Love these people that you don't know. You have to understand that they are
tonight. What all they yapping?
They are human, bro.
AJ, don't do it.
I'm saying, like.
Hey, look, I appreciate that. I try. Look, it's about the kids, okay? Like, if you want to be LGBTQ and all of that, that's fine. I don't have no problem, nothing against what y'all do with y'all personal life. But Joe, these children need a chance, bro. Give them an opportunity to have a chance, not get all mangled, okay, and perverted at a young age, bro. If they do survive, did you see the young lady that I showed in the video? She was like, man, they're eating people. They had kidnapped. That's sick, bro. You see how this lady is stressed the hell out? She letting you know, bro. That's crazy.
We're so desensitized. Yeah, we're so desensitized. Nobody even stopped to really
exactly.
What's she's actually talking about, man. It's crazy.
Because the new album just went double platinum. You know, and that's exciting.
What new album?
I don't know. So I'm just saying the Jayz album. You know, they obviously love this nigga, bro. And I don't understand what's really going on. I don't understand why they so upset about it, right? Because and see, they want to talk about the political stuff, bro. You feel? He said, "Come on, y'all don't know what y'all talking about." Hey, well, come up here and tell us what you talking about. Then, see that I don't like a chat warrior, bro. I respect you if you came up, right? But you in the chat, just typing, my man.
I mean, you know what? Hey, Bang.
What up?
I didn't even really want to comment on this whole thing, man.
Okay.
But I don't have a take on it. All that stuff to me is insane. But you know what's happening right now? The jig is up.
Right.
I'm serious. The jig is up. Everybody knows everything now. Like you got both sides of this evil, which we have to acknowledge. Both sides are evil.
Yeah.
And now they're just throwing all their dirt out there. It's just out there. Like, well, since you don't want to do this, I'm gonna do this. And now we're at like a boiling point where they're just dropping nukes of just information. So we're finding out both sides are dirty.
Right.
Yeah.
So the jig is up. Like all these people arguing online over this stuff. Like, they don't even realize what's happening. Like we found out, like the people that run this country are twisted. They're twisted. They're twisted, and look at what they're doing.
That's crazy.
I mean, just really look at what they're doing, bro.
That is crazy.
Thank you, Cootie Queen. Oh my god, I said that out loud.
But Plastic, I hear you, because it's like there's no, how you say it, it's no black and white no more. It's like you got to choose between two devils.
All right, critic.
It's they've been fooling us long enough to believe that there's like a good and a bad, bro.
Yeah.
There ain't no good and bad. It's all bad.
Yeah.
And but they ping pong play us, like having us just go against each other. And meanwhile, they're doing the worst things imaginable. And look, and we're still, some of us are still haven't woken up. Some of us are still sitting there just, no, you're wrong.
Mad.
Defending these people. Yeah, like defending, we don't know these people.
Right.
These people wouldn't even want to be in the same room, breathing the same air as us.
That's true.
Hey, look, you know what they call us, right, Plastic?
What?
They call us useless eaters. Right?
Yeah.
That's what they call us, bro. You feel me? Like they feel like the likes, and when I say they, the likes of Bill Gates and the Rothschilds, the family, the 12 families, you know what I'm saying, them federal people, right? They feel like they need to get rid of 3 billion people. Now 4 billion people, how many people it is now. So this is why in the snow, you can get a cup of snow that landed somewhere, you can find parasites in the snow. You know what I'm saying? Like overly just wild out shit that you seeing out here that you just nobody talks about ever because it's not popular. You know what I'm saying?
It's too real, I think, for some people. I think most of us want to stay in that hamster wheel and just ignore what we know deep down inside. Something is wrong. Something's like off.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
This is the first time the first time it truly showed us though. And like it's crazy because you see some people don't see it. And you're like, dude, how do you not see? They're telling us every day. They're telling us every day is right in front of us, and then we're just saying, nah, that's AI. Nah,
that can't be true. That can't be true. That's not real. That's fake.
That's false accusations.
Right.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's hard because I think we've all been into that mindset where you're just, you have to do a certain amount of things, a routine every day consistently, right? Keep your life going. So you just know what to do. But then now it's like when you wake up and you're like, what the hell's going on, man? How many more new bills do I have to acquire? I got to pay this person, to pay this person, to pay this person, to pay that person.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the system they've built is a monster. You're not supposed to make it.
It's set up
at all. It's
set up that way on purpose, bro. And nobody seems to get it, right? See, like this dude was arguing with me about how America still got the #1 currency and we're the top powerhouse and all of this shit. You know what's being talked about in them rooms that we not in? Shit like this, bro. China then went out there and they trying to be the #1 global currency, bro. Yeah. They trying to get everything moved in the yuan. And China was weak as hell at first. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But nobody talks about this. You see what I'm saying? You see all those little numbers up there? That's most of that is American debt.
We all in the red, man.
You see what I'm saying? Like people just don't get it, bro. And I get it. Some people say, hey man, this is a distraction. Yeah, it is a distraction. Right?
They doing something else bigger.
But you have to understand that the children of the future are important, bro. If you don't stop them from getting slaughtered, because obviously they've been getting slaughtered. I mean, if you look at this and some of this stuff that's going on in this Epstein files with Trump and all these people, right?
Yeah.
what are you gonna? There'll be nothing left. You know, but people want to come up here, man. Jay-Z didn't do that. Y'all doing too much. you gossiping, man, like the shade room. Hey, why you mad, bro? What you mad at? Like I said, the panel was open, bro. You want to come get your take, you can do that. Just be
afraid.
Just be respectful. We got some. I appreciate that take, Plats. We got Lou Harrison up here. What's up, Lou? What's going on with it, brother?
What's going on, King? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. What's your thoughts on this, man? You think he did it?
All right, no doubt. I don't like to speculate, so I don't know if he did it or not. Accusations go a long way with rich people, of course. So without the facts, without the DNA, without like hardcore facts, I can say, undoubtable, right? Beyond a reasonable doubt, he did this. I don't like to say he did it and I have no facts, you know what I'm saying? And what kind of person would I be just to go off of speculation. Now, I can't say that, he hasn't talked to young girls. I mean, look at Beyonce, look at Aaliyah. I see that. That's beyond a reasonable doubt. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know. I can't.
You're getting a little choppy, but what about Foxy Brown? Right?
Her too.
Yeah. What about, you remember Foxy Brown? Oh, he dropped. His call dropped.
I wanted to touch on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You want to touch on what?
No, I just wanted to say I wanted to touch on a little bit of what Plastic was talking about before Guy pulled up. Yep. What I think the 1% and the people that run the country and run the world is doing, and they have done a hell of a job. They have done a hell of a job. They have literally pitted us against each other, male and female, black and white, Asian and Russian. And they've done that all the while keeping us distracted, fighting each other.
I think I got cut out there. Somebody called me.
No, you all good. Just hold on for a second. Go ahead, AJ.
No doubt.
Fighting each other while they keep like playing on our tops. Like, we're paying for water. We're paying for fruits and vegetables. We're paying for light, and it's solar electricity that we can use, and nobody's raising a hair. Nobody's raising a finger. We, the masses, instead of us fighting each other, getting mad at each other about little stuff, we need to go after them because it's more of us than them. And it's like, it just baffles me just how everybody just goes along with everything. And that's why they keep doing what they're doing to us, because we keep going along. Nobody wants to resist what's happening. We're too busy fighting each other about color and sexism and ageism instead of coming together and knocking the whole system down. It's crazy.
True that. I agree with that. But I don't need to watch Candace Owens. Why would I watch her? Okay. But see, that's true. That's too real for people to understand, right? You know what I run into a lot when I talk about that. What am I supposed to do? What am I gonna do? What little is me gonna do? I mean, you got it started in your home, bro. You feel me? The power that you possess, you don't know because you don't believe you have any. And that's where it started. I told people be telling me, "Oh, you tripping, man." I say you got to strive to be a god instead of a man. You know, people look at you side-eyed and like you retarded and shit, but these people are playing with your life, bro. You're nothing to them. Absolutely nothing. Okay? And they talking about some blacks for Trump, man. I don't G for no side, bro. They ain't done nothing for me, no side. Okay? No side. So I don't know why y'all keep talking about Trump and the left side and the blue side and all. I don't care about all of that, bro. They've done nothing for me and my people. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so that shit up out of here. PP loans and stimulus checks ain't shit. Just saying. You know, people that actually go out there and get money, bro. You feel me? I get it. But I appreciate that take, AJ, and what you had to say. We got a Lou Harrison, man. I see you back. Your call dropped. We were saying what about Foxy, and you was like, yeah, that's true. They were young. If you still
Power
there.
to the people.
Yeah. I'm still here with that. I was talking about more or less speculation. You know, like I can see that he was trying to talk to younger women that we would consider in this society as, I mean, you're legal, you're grown, you can make your own decisions at this point. However, talking about eating kids, that's just too far. Like, I don't know this guy. I'm not gonna say I love this guy. I listen to some of his music. I appreciate the art form, but when it gets into all the personal life, and we don't really know these people like that, you know what I'm saying? And of course, people are going to talk because people talk. You know what I'm saying? People get paid to talk, and that's what they do. Journalists, we live in a different world now. So I can't go based off of speculation and, you know, to attack somebody's character or personal life off things I just don't know for real. And I think the bigger picture with that is because of the masses. Like when you look at the legal system, you know, the jury are the people, and I think they're coerced by what's popular. Like you get all these sex crimes and the news, people are going to be skewed to believe that everybody that's accused are guilty. And then we're going to find out that, you know, years later with the Emmett Till situation, he never did it. Or even biblically, right? Joseph, he never touched Potiphar's wife, right? But he was thrown in prison. So it's like you got to look out for the reality that people lie, kids lie, people are people. And I hate to say it, that's an unpopular stance, but it's the truth. And if I can't speak the truth, then what's the point of having this conversation? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying though, right? But I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you a dog nigga, dog niggas hang out with dog niggas, right?
Right.
If this island that they're going to, right, is full of Pizzagate, right? Pizzagate meaning secret codes for little kids and all of that stuff that they do, they little bad business, right? We know that, right? They do all type of witchcraft and sorcery there at these places.
If we're going under the assumption that you're saying, right, as in the assumption, how do we know that these people know that? How do we know that that's what they're doing? You know what I'm saying? Some parties, if I can interject there, some parties like, if I'm showing up.
Wait.
Okay.
You did interject. Okay. No. Epstein killed himself allegedly, right? Right?
Allegedly.
They locked him up. Why are all these people going to that island like that? Why is little kids being involved with that? Why are allegations put up on multiple people like that? And you're hanging out with these people, sir. You've been to the island yourself. You see what I'm saying? Now we know what was Weinstein? What was he accused of? His name Harvey, right? Hold on.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Right? No, not Epstein. I want you to respond to this because this is who Jay-Z's hanging around.
Weinstein. Okay.
Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein listed in the Epstein files doing things together, man, to little ones. Damn, Jay.
Well, if anything like that happens, if that happens to one kid, any place that can happen to any kid should be broken.
Your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means
All right, guys, that's let's go. You know what? This is the labor of love, Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
Do you have a message for your
You see that? You see that? Why are you hanging around with this scum? Huh? Why are you hanging around with scum like that, bro?
That's a good question, man. That's a good question. Money takes you a lot of places, man.
So wait a minute. So you telling me you don't have no questions if your girl, if you know those girls over there are a group of hoes, and your girl is hanging with them, you're not gonna have questions about that?
Huh? But then she'll have questions for me too. Why can't I go out to parties? It ain't like I'm doing what they doing. You know, everybody got their own intentions and reasons why they at a place to network. It's not just them people there. I'm not fighting for Epstein. I'm not fighting for anybody that's done that type of stuff.
Brother,
what I'm looking at is respect.
You see the light in everything, and that's good. We need brothers like you out here like that, bro. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But see me, I'm looking at both sides of the coin, bro. Hey, ain't nobody innocent, bro. Just like they
Can I
think
inter-
they
King,
think
take care.
Michael Jackson was innocent. I don't believe that nigga was innocent neither.
You got
Okay,
all right.
when it's smoke, there's fire, bro. These people out here, they doing that shit, nigga. I believe they doing it because what everybody ain't lying, bro.
can I interject?
That's true. Everybody's not lying.
Everybody ain't lying. It's too much. It's too much coincidence, bro. Coincidence don't work like that for me, bro. Sorry. You know, and you can. He say Jay-Z hangs with one of the head witches. Damn, he sure do. That bitch that be drinking blood that had that boy Travis Scott.
No, that's not her.
That's
It's
not
another
her?
one. It's another
Damn,
one.
that's crazy work.
That's the one that really teaches you how to sacrifice kids and stuff like that. She be into all of that. But I wanted to say also for people that are in disbelief about celebrities doing this and that and the other, I don't understand why, and the information gets out because these people more than likely have done people so wrong for so many years that when somebody does get a hold of some of their dirt, that's how it gets leaked. It gets leaked by the people that been hurt. When they get access to that, be it verbally, a tape, a text message, they're gonna leak it. If you look at any situation right now, whenever Mad Day comes and somebody done somebody something wrong, the first thing they're gonna go do is what? Pull out receipts. Puff Daddy say, "Oh, I never touched Cassie. Those are false allegations." Somebody that man hurt, drop that tape, or somebody that's been hurt in that way, drop that tape. That's how it gets out.
We got to appreciate those tape drops too, though, because without that, we would
Right.
never know the truth. But in the same hand, we also got to appreciate, people coming out saying, "Hey, look, I lied about that." Like the Emmett Till situation. We would have never, some people believe that he really did that. He really whistled at that girl, you know what I'm saying? Or, we have to look at both sides of that, because people are living real life in those situations where they've been accused and they're living out the repercussions of somebody lying and accusing them of that. People going to prison and being killed because of those things. Families losing loved ones because of stuff like this. And people don't believe it because why would they lie about something like that? But
And I
then
think
years later, it comes out and they've already spent 30, 40, 50 years in prison, or that person is dead now. You know what I'm saying? So we have to look at also the reality that people lie, but at the same time, those facts, we appreciate the truth. We rejoice in that too. So yes, thank you for those tapes. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing me that P. Diddy is a liar and he will lie about something like that.
For me, like we have to trying to get back on focus, right? Like you have to look at it. Okay. This dude has a history of messing with women that he just at least 10 years older than, bro. So how can you say somebody falsely accused when Foxy Brown said this nigga bust her, okay? And she was a 15, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at the age gap between him and Aaliyah, the age gap between him and Beyonce. Nigga, you a weirdo.
Yeah,
why do the women have to be that much younger than you, bro? You see what I'm saying? We just want to look at the light. We can't just look at the light. You know what I'm saying? This nigga like him young, bro. Period. Yeah, and they say, oh, back in the day, that was natural. Natural for who? Okay, 1 or 2 years, maybe.
They're talking about like 100 years ago.
Okay, nigga, this a whole soft book, a whole 10 of them, Charlie. What we saying? You know what I mean? Like, ain't no way no 10-year-old.
Yeah, she was 15.
You say what?
She was 15.
That's crazy work. That was crazy work. And I'm gonna tell you this. Ain't no nigga that much older than my daughter gonna come to me talking about some what's up, man. I like your daughter. Ain't happening. Now if she 28 and he 38, that's different. You feel me? But it ain't no while she under my care, It ain't happening, bro. You a teenager, anything, bro. Ain't no 19 and 29. What we talking about, bro?
Right.
Yeah, that's a decade, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Like niggas is just straight pedos. You weak. To me, you weak, bro.
I got a question.
can't-
If it was your son, if it was if it was your son and the older woman,
She bogus
would you still
too.
feel?
She bogus
Would
too.
you still feel the same?
She bogus too. She taking advantage of my
Yep.
son, bro. No.
Would you go at it the same way as you would your daughter?
I mean, I could whoop the dude messing with my daughter. I can't whoop no lady. So it's of course it's gonna be different. Okay. So but I'm gonna tell her, bro, I don't appreciate that. I ain't with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's certain ways you go about doing certain things. Ain't no way around it. Why are you trying to poach on a little bit? You trying to create a zombie. That's what you're trying to do. Like why you can't talk to somebody your age or better?
Do you think our society allows cougars to you know? Because I think I see it more
Cougars
in
are
young
vicious.
men.
Don't
You know
give
what I'm
it
saying?
no
Like
pussy,
I feel like I see it more
Cougars are
accepted.
vicious. Right. I get it.
You see it, right?
I get it, right? Cougars are vicious. I was a part of that ring once upon a time in my life. I got preyed upon. You feel me? But
I was a part of that ring.
It was you know it was a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? Like you live and you learn, bro. It just ain't right, dog. It ain't right. You know what I mean? And it is, and granted it was transactional, right? But you can't be a fool, man. Like the women need to be protected, right? Especially our babies, bro. So that's just me, bro. You know what I mean? I know people see it different and that they love this dude. They got this dude up in high praise. But I'm gonna tell you something. If LeBron James, if Michael Jordan, I don't give a damn who you are. If you come out and these allegations hit your ass, I'm gonna speak on it, bro. The people Obama, he in there.
Yeah.
Him and Michelle.
Obama in the list?
Yeah, he in the list.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, bro. He went to that little island with Bill Clinton and George Bush and Mick Jagger.
Bro,
Tyler
money
Banks.
and power can take you places, man. You know. I don't know, man. I guess I gotta look over the documents a little more myself. I don't know. That's crazy.
And look at this nigga. So Bane was a part of the Cougar Freak Off. This nigga goofy as hell.
Freak Nick.
Hey, look, like I said, man, everybody have different experiences, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Y'all got to relax, man. You know what I'm saying? For me though, man, I just think that the main thing is it's the children, bro. You feel me? It's the children. And you know they need to be protected, bro. And
that's right.
We have to do better as a people. Everybody's so worried about themselves, and I get it, right? Self-preservation is key. But you can't tell me you just gonna drive by and see a kid get snatched up and not do nothing. It happens all the time. People just merciless, bro. The society is hardened, bro, because of social media, the rap, everything is all in the same vein now. You don't know whether you coming or you going with this bullshit, bro.
And our generations, man, we let everybody down. You got to think, man. We allowed this stuff to happen. People like in our
Man, it was
generation.
before us though. It was before us though, Plastic.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like the recent generations. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. All of them, like we've allowed this. We've allowed this to play out like this. It's crazy to me. And it's like, don't you guys want your children to live long lives and it's supposed to get easier, right? That's what they always say when you get what's that money called? Like long money with your family. Pause.
Yeah. Generational
wealth.
Yeah. So you're building generational wealth, right? And you're trying to give your children's life like just an easier life. But we don't make this stuff so damn hard. Like, I don't get it, man.
Yeah, I mean that's just what it is, bro. Like it's amazing. Nicki ain't lying at all. Okay, the ones you see at the top are the worst, and the people idolize them every day. Man,
Hey,
I mean,
that's
I don't know, man. They might. I mean, I think there's some truth to it, man. You know, I don't like you can't say every little detail is true, but I think with some of these dudes, the way they be with them little girls, man, they with it, bro. Them niggas with that shit.
What I think is sad was more crazier than that is, you know, looking at it in lame terms, right? The fact that bless you, the fact that
Thank you.
you know bully, right? Hurt people. You know, who's to say, like you were saying, well, if Jay-Z at a young age was being molested and taken advantage of by older women, and now this is just what he do.
No, that don't give him a pass because R. Kelly got molested when he was little, and I'm not giving you.
And
No
look
pass.
at R. Kelly.
I'm not giving you no pass, bro.
You're not giving. So when you're not healed, right, and you're still dealing with that trauma, and you
But
don't
you
know
know
how to cope with that,
You're
that's fine.
you
easily to
don't
be
pray.
manipulated. You're
That's
easy
You
to
fine.
be
don't.
manipulated when you're not healed.
Look, that's
You
fine,
think
right?
that this is okay, but this
But
is not actually okay.
you don't get a pass for that though. Wrong is wrong, bro.
That's
See,
right.
and I understand. You know, some people want to get to the philosophical deep root
No, I'm
meaning.
not saying it's right.
No, I'm
I'm
just
not
saying
saying it's right. I'm
wrong
saying
is
like
wrong. Listen to me.
that's right.
Common sense tells you that is a child. Why do you find that child sexually attractive? Something is wrong with you, nigga.
Exactly.
Period. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Something is wrong with you mentally.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that trauma, that unhealed trauma, that's what's wrong with him, but he doesn't see it that way.
But Russell, you got one more time to speak on liberals. That ain't got nothing to do with this post.
But I'm gonna tell you a lot of people.
AJ playing.
He gonna say Obama
I'm not
was
the
never,
devil's advocate. I
was
you
never
know,
was never on that island. Like you don't know that he wasn't. The nigga was mentioned though.
That's so you can't jump up and put a
It's
shield
in the
up. You don't
document.
know. Like, you don't
Why this man flee the country? If he fled the country, allegedly he fled the country, bro. Why? And look, buddy, come in. They were neither of them were underage, but this nigga's 10 years older than both of them, bro. 10, 11 years older than them. You a predator, nigga. Period, point blank.
Exactly. Fortron. They
R.
need that adrenochrome.
Hold on, R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Michael Jack, okay, and the rest of them, okay? They all wrong, bro. Ain't nowhere. Hey, you heard? Hey, Jigga Kelly not guilty. Why they get together and do a song? And I want to know if that video was shot on that island, bro. Everybody keeps saying Florida.
It wasn't. They said it was Florida.
That's what I'm saying. They saying it was Florida. They saying it was Florida. I don't believe that now. See how that work, Lou? See how that work? I don't believe that. See how that
said
work?
it was Florida, but I don't believe that.
Believe it now, bro. I'm just saying. No, hey, look.
Y'all gotta understand them messing with
It's
these
still
kids.
speculation, man.
It's more than them just doing weird things with them. Like they doing a lot with kids. Like kids are like, I think sex trafficking is like the top commodity right now. It's more that they're doing with these kids than just sex trafficking them.
How do
Like
they
I don't
even
know if
know?
y'all ever saw. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Snowpiercer. You remember when the people in the back, for those that saw it, the poor people, they literally had to eat kids, and they were saying how the babies tasted better because they're not compromised. Their body isn't compromised. They don't have vaccines for the ones that hadn't been vaccinated. They don't have all these impurities in them. Like it's more to it than them just trafficking these kids. It's a really, 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 really deep rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let's talk about child abuse in the black community. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh man, it's child abuse everywhere, bro. Okay. If you want to talk about child abuse happens in every community. Okay.
Child abuse is not racial.
Hey, Blaine.
I'm not racial.
Relax, Blaine.
Don't
Relax.
racialize child
Relax, Blaine. Relax. Okay.
Blaine, are you on that black tonight? That black African
That's
tonight?
that's
Yeah,
that's debatable. That's debatable.
That's some good shit, I'll tell you that, man. But I do want to say there's no reason to introduce race into child abuse, like Bang said, among every ethnic or racial group. I think the vast majority of people nurture their kids, take care of their kids, look after kids, even neighbors, kids and stuff like that in the neighborhood. But there's child abuse it's the minority of people in any ethnic group, but there ain't no point in saying it's related to one ethnic group or another. Or
So let me ask you this, Blaine. Were you abused?
No, I'm very fortunate, Bang. I think back about my life and all the times that I had very loving parents. I had 2 older brothers that looked after me. None of them ever did anything weird or anything like that, but I sometimes stayed with cousins, uncles, aunts. We had sleepovers at friends' houses, and other people at our house. And I was just thinking, as common as this is, you read about it, I was never inappropriately touched. I was never molested. I was never, and I realized how fortunate I am to not have that.
Were you ever beat on?
No, I was not. I was not beat on. My parents, my dad had a way of scaring the hell out of you.
So wait a minute. Did he put
you
in
had
a
both
closet?
parents?
Did he put you in a closet?
No, he set me in the corner.
Oh, okay.
And that was more humiliating than the closet. You were out in the open. If you were really bad, my dad, he would threaten you first with it. He'd say, if you don't stop this right now, you're going to be sitting in the corner.
So did you ever get a whipping?
Never.
You never got a whipping. So
Never.
you never had your ass whooped, huh?
I never, but I'm telling you, Bang, when my dad would get really mad and say, I want you to sit, when you sat in the corner, you had to sit over there and face the corner.
I don't think you would have made it coming up how I came up, bro.
Well, and I really feel bad for you, Bang.
No, don't feel bad for me because it made me the hardcore man that I am today.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate it. Some people need their ass whooped. Some kids are bad, but I don't promote abuse. Okay, I don't promote it. Okay, but what I'm telling you is this right here. I understand that, man. Abuse is not racial. Okay, I think all kids get abused in every race and all of that stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
I've grown up talking to people.
No, Blaine. This is not your time, Blaine.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
This is not your time. You were very rude, Blaine.
Oh, okay. I'll behave.
Thank you, Blaine. Okay. But what I'm saying is this. Back to the topic, man. They say these people are vampires and all this. Now, see, I do believe vampires exist. Okay. I just don't think it's in the way they say it is, right? You feel me? I think that it's deeper than what we think. It's deeper than the movies. You know what I mean? I do think that. I think that they practice that shit. I don't think they real vampires. I just think they nasty. Okay. He said, you were bad, you got a slapping. Oh, hell no. Vampires drink blood, don't they? Man, I get that, bro. I get that. You know what I mean? I just think these people want to be there so bad that they drink the blood. You know what I mean? And they just thirsty. You feel me? They thirsty to be. They want to be gothic and all that shit. You know what I mean? He said,
I don't want to make this a racial thing, and I fully respect the previous guy, Blaine. I really do. But historically, it did come from a certain community, cannibalism, and what we're talking about, like eating babies and eating cannibalism. It did come from a certain community. That's historical.
Would you say the Caucasus Mountains, the Caucasoids?
I mean, that's what history says. That's not what I say. That's what
No,
history says.
I'm just saying. I understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? I don't know if Blaine agrees with that, but
I get it. There's certain percentages in every ethnic group that does these type of things, but to a larger percentage, and where most of this influence may have came from, not to be racial, not to be racist, but to be realistic, it did come from a certain community.
Hey,
so, you're saying white folks did?
It came from white folks. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay. And was that in what era are we talking about?
Oh,
I'm just curious. I don't know the history of cannibalism.
I mean, they do say that they used to boil them little babies that was retarded. You know what I'm saying?
When they didn't have food to eat. I mean, looking at the climate, the lack of, looking at the environment for survival. I mean, I'm not going to say I understand that, because at this point in our society, that will be considered sick. But, when you don't have anything else to eat, they would eat their babies.
Let me say, excuse me, that's true about the Big Pepper video.
And I don't know history. I mean, people lie. Like I said before, I don't know nothing. I'm just reading, researching, and from what I've seen historically, this is what's put out there.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I just hope everybody get it together. What is this? Okay, I hope everybody get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? It is a great thing to bring this awareness to, what I'm saying, as many people as we can. We got to protect the children. Okay, the children are the number one priority, because that's the future. Okay, without the future, you're nothing. Okay, I don't think this country is in great hands right now. I think it's in shambles. I think, in order for us to get back on the right track, we got to take over. We can't keep letting this government, take us down the path that it's taking us, because it's nothing. It's not going to be nothing left. And I mean, this is just part one. You feel me? I'm gonna do a series on this Epstein shit. There's a lot going on. I done read a lot. I'm still reading on it, but this was the first video I decided doing this. It's crazy that it took like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody coming up. Shout out to Blaine, Lou, Plastic, AJ, Jalen. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Like and subscribe. Double tap the screen to like the video. Share the video and hype the video, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. I'm finna get up out of here.
All right, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What up, Sizzle?